Alright guys, so I got another Kawasaki video for you. I got a lid for it now. This one is all modified out and I don't have clips to the front, so it's just taped down and the sides are still all taped up. And so I'm gonna start it for you guys. And so you guys can hear what I was talking about on how it runs. Yeah, so it just wants to bog. I mean, it's cold too, but like it does that all the time. So that's why I found someone that had a fuel controller. This one's a Wiseco, and I'm gonna get this one all hooked up, and hopefully it fixes that problem because this thing has a full exhaust on it. So I'm gonna get that installed and let you guys know. All right, guys. So I got the fuel controller all hooked up. I actually, just to be safe, I disconnected the battery, and then all it is you got your injector plug, which is right under here. So you actually got to undo those two, and those two. And then you can just lift it up, unplug your fuel injector, which is right in there, and then you plug each end into the both plugs. Then you ground it out right here, and then just like run it back here, and then it'll stay nice and dry back there, or mostly dry. That's your safest spot to put it. And then I need some like double-sided tape or something, and then I can put it like right there or something. But now I'm gonna fire it up and see how it runs. So I'll show you guys that. Hopefully it fires up right away. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have to mess with this and figure out actually how to tune it. But yeah, that's next. Alright guys, so I got that clip on the axle and I got the nuts tightened up over here. And so now I just see what I would like to do is slot this by cutting it so I can still run a cotter pin through the axle. But for now I think I'm just going to tighten this on there and probably end up doing that later. Or might just look for the right one. Not sure yet, but that's what I gotta deal with right now. And then I'll put the tires back on and get the new lug nuts on here. And then I gotta change the oil and I got new grips for it. So probably gonna get started on that. Alright guys, so the Kawasaki's back on all fours. So the rear end's completely done now. I mean, besides that axle nut, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. And I got all the lug nuts on it. I mean, kind of wish I wouldn't have gotten the extended ones, but I mean, it's whatever. They still look pretty good on there. So that's all done. Now I just gotta do the oil change, and then the grips. And then I'm still waiting for the mounts and everything for the plastics to come in. But I'm gonna do the oil change, grips, and then start cleaning it up and getting it looking good, or all right. And then I might actually look at the exhaust too. And then a bolt fell out of my tail light that I had rigged up, so I need to get some lock washers, which I'm sure I can find some, so not a big deal. So I'm gonna do that now. All right guys, so I got the Kawasaki plastic. I got the Kawasaki plastics all cleaned up. I gave the seat a little quick clean. Got the hand grips on here, looking really good. I like how they match the plastic, so it's got the black, and then the green. It looks really good, perfect. And they're like really grippy too, which is awesome. And then I got the oil changed in it. I got the spark plug put in it. And then I think I already told you, but I got the lug nuts in it. And then the clip in the axle and the nuts tightened up. So the axle is fully done now, guys. So this thing, the only thing left is just like, you know, the rear body mounts. And then I got all the bolts for it. And then a skid plate for down there, which I still gotta get the bolt out of it. And then, guys, I just mounted the tuner right up here right now, the fuel controller. I mounted it right there so that when I'm riding it, if it stutters or anything, I can see what area I need to adjust and tune. And this just makes it a lot easier to tune like this. And then once it's running good and everything, then I can put this back up under the seat in the back behind the air filter. But for now, just so I can see it, and it just makes it so much easier to tune. I put a little bit of tape on the bottom of it so it ain't going nowhere. So, I mean, this thing should be ready to go. Besides the mounts. And then just got to give it a good clean. And then, yeah, then we'll go from there. See what happens. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe just getting rid of it. I'm not sure yet though. But yeah, just thinking about it. So just waiting for the plastic bolts and the mounts to come in for it. And then that's it. That's all the parts for it. So gonna tune it maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things go. So till next time.